So I just made a quick trip to Lowe's. You know what that means? That means that it's about damn time I get back to work out here. So when I went to Lowe's, mainly I got more paint. I got a gallon of black paint. I got a can of spray paint. Another can of spray paint. A couple of paint brushes. A flagpole holder. And a 1-inch diameter, 5-foot long piece of conduit. Now I tried to explain this a while back, and I don't think it made much sense. So now that I have what I need, hopefully I can explain a little bit better. So this is going to be for the circus sign. Remember the whole thing? I'm gonna have the light shining down, blah 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 blah. So here's the idea. Basically, I'm thinking I'll take this is the flagpole or flag holder, and it's meant to be able to position any way you want. So you mount this on the wall, and you have the flag however you want. So the idea is I will mount this onto the side of the house, tighten this up, and then we'll take the conduit. I got conduit because it's a little bit cheaper than the PVC. I don't know if it usually is, but it was in this case. And then we'll just take the conduit, stick it into the flag holder thing like this, mount it onto the wall, and then I'll have the clamp light attached essentially like this, so it'll shine down onto the circus sign. This is still mainly conceptual, but I'm fairly certain it'll work. I should have opened a window. So if you recall, a while back I tried doing the spirals on this wheel and failed completely. And then of course I bought this projector to help me with the pattern. But before I do that, I need to actually paint over my failed attempt, because otherwise I will end up getting very confused with myself. So it looks like yet another coat of black will be going on this wheel. I've gone through more black paint this year than I've ever used in my entire life. Alright, so I got the wheel repainted black, and as you can see, I have a nice spiral image projected from up there. I knew this was a cheap projector, but I did not realize just how cheap it was. It looks okay in the camera, but in real life, it's really, really dim. But basically, what I'll do is I will use this as a stencil. Everything that's black right now will be red, and everything that's blue-white will be white. The thing about it is, I am starting this at 12:50 at night, so I have a feeling that I'm gonna be working kind of late on this. I have no time to waste, and I'm not even tired right now, so might as well. Okay, so slight change of plans. I started painting. What the hell is that? Started painting, and I quickly realized it was going to take me hours, and it's hot and muggy out here. You can probably tell how gross and sweaty I am. It was gonna be a very miserable night. So instead of using the projection mapping to paint, what I did was I went back to my original idea. I kind of merged the two ideas. I just used a pencil and traced the spirals. That way, I don't have to do it all tonight, because I was kind of worried that either I had to do it all in one sitting, or I had to leave this out here overnight and all day tomorrow until tomorrow night when I could turn this back on, because I couldn't move it. It needs to be in the exact same spot. But now I can take a break, I can move it back inside, and I can paint it without needing to point the projector at it. And I think that's the best thing to do, because it is getting late and I am getting kind of tired. And also, I don't know if you could hear it the last time I was talking, but there's been a lot of sirens going on around here. Like, a lot. It's not that I live in a dangerous area or anything, but when there's that many police sirens and police cars driving by at 1:30 in the morning, it's a little bit concerning, and I don't necessarily want to be out here to figure out what's going on. So it's probably better that I call it a night for now anyway. But hey, at least I'm making progress. And also, by the way, this is a whole video for itself, but I'm completely redoing the lighting idea. I took down the orange and red spiral lights. I put the multicolor mirror ball up, and then I moved the spiral lights out here, and these will be used to light the walkway up to the garage. Trust me, I'm gonna have to make a whole like dedicated video about my lighting situation, but for now I think that'll do it.